Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
You say impairing, I say overclocking.
The attack occurred just as Albion CEO Nigel Cass was announcing a new security
Turn up the
initiative.
telly, mate!
Our cameras captured video of the attack, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out! 43C, engage contact right. Aimed fire! Aimed fire!
Liar! You fucking liar! You're going to kill us all! Government officials have yet to issue a statement, but Cass had this to say.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, we carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. But we don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes. Criminals, terrorists like these, can be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do just that. Your police and politicians may have stopped fighting for you. But I will never stop. Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat!
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil. Unbelievable. Bloody unbelievable.
I was naughty.
Oh, come the fuck on.
I went on a bit.
Fucking hell. Tell me you lot met with my contact and he had nothing to do with this.
Your man never showed up, Hamish. But come on, this was a show. It has Cass written all over it.
Agreed. This is classic deep state shit. Or shallow state, in this case.
No, you don't get it, fam. Radu's been seriously unbalanced lately. Talking all sorts of rubbish about someone having to stop Cass, no matter the cost.
Timing's too bad. Cass announces this new security initiative and is attacked in public. No way.
Hope you're right, and it's not Radu gone off the deep end.
Control to all units, possible hostiles near your location.
In pursuit. I repeat, we are in pursuit.
We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
If you ever need anything from me, and I mean anything, just say the word.
Hey, don't worry about returning the favor, but you are free to join us. Just saying.
Thought you'd never ask.
Any sign of a target? Anyone?
Easy peasy.
Control, we're heading back. Over. There's been a crash. All units, I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area. Inbound to hostile.
This is the site where Nigel Cass was attacked. But, surprise, surprise, his personal goon squad has already scrubbed the area for evidence.
Isn't that something you do when you're extremely fucking guilty?
Yes, if you search for clues, I may be able to reconstruct the attack in augmented reality.
Nice. I love those little glowy hologram people.
There is a CTOS data relay nearby. That will have the data I need.
Marlow!
Watch your targets!
Box safe.
How could you not regret this?
Oh, hell!
Commander! Are you...
All units, we are after the suspect.
Calling for backup!
That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
Control, we're in pursuit. Over.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This does look like pro-terrorism, in the sense that it's both professional and in favor of terrorism.
So this guy has some real deal, no fucking around weapons. Let's take a closer look. I'll see if I can find anything.
Control, we are still on the suspect. Over.
Searching facial recognition databases, and here he is, Radu Florin, an Albion employee in good standing, until he tried to drive an exploding truck into his boss.
Radu? Oh, shit. Fam, that's the bloke put me on the Themis. My contact inside Albion.
So this wasn't a false flag. This was like a regular flag.
What the fuck did he find to make him desperate enough to do this? Throw it, Bugs.
Look at that. Albion trucks have black boxes on the undercarriage, just like aeroplanes. I can track down the black box, which should lead us to the truck's current location.
Don't forget to run the plates, too.
Of course. I'll also monitor Albion communications and 1,000 other little things you would appreciate.
So, what do we think? Disgruntled employee? Cass seems like the kind of guy who pisses people off left and right.
Internal conflict. Might mean some of them awaken to the truth. Think we need to scope that truck.
Over and out.
According to Albion radio chatter, they've moved the truck to the Tone bombing site. And here's something even stranger. They've moved Radu Florin's body along with it.
They moved the evidence from one attack site to another different attack site. Why?
Albion has been coordinating recovery efforts at the site, which is rather vague.
It's a dumping ground, innit? Problems they like to see disappear. If we find the truck, we find Radu.
Oh, yeah. Lady smashed, you dirty girl.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile. Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
Control, I've lost the target.
That's it. I'm calling off the pursuit.
Suspect or suspects reported near your location. Control, we are pursuing the target.
I'm here. This is where Albion brought the truck from the Finsbury attack?
That's right, but what we don't know is why they brought it here.
I'll see if I can find anything.
Any other patrols have eyes?
Standard
on
quadrant
suspect, over?
search. Go.
You would not believe this.
terminating the search. Fall back. Over.
Black man, please remain in your residence until we give you the all clear. Can you believe it? They were making an arrest and were concerned the situation could get violent or something. Turns out... It was like something you'd watch on TV. Nothing more to it though. They just took the blood away. That's my excitement for the whole month. Crazy, right?
There you are. There we go.
You want me to bring the hammer down?
Selfish.
Lady Smash wants a kiss.
This is the truck used in the Finsbury attack. I have a VIN and plate match. The dash cam is a shambles, but the local cameras picked up some audio. Worth a listen.
Oh, Jesus. He's pretty burnt up.
Happens when your truck explodes.
Fuck. I used to see him around R&D. Did you know him?
Hell no. But even if I did, I wouldn't fucking talk about it. Know what I mean?
I'm detecting several optics nearby with no life signs connected. That's where we should look for the driver's body.
Got it.
What was that sign?
Get back here! Suspect has opened fire!
Fucking Christ! They got me pinned!
This could be our guy. Badly burned, but otherwise still fresh.
There's a lump of damaged metal in his noggin that might once have been an optic.
Think you can get at the data?
I'm pulling everything down from his cloud storage now. I recommend escaping from the premises.
I can't believe Albion's using this place as a dumping ground for dead bodies.
If you consider that new bodies are constantly being unearthed from the Tone wreckage, they can kill anyone they want and get away with it.
Hostile target, deploying combat measures.
Oh wow, I should stop recording.
I've decrypted an audio file recovered from the attacker's body. Shall I play it?
Go for it, Bagley.
He's launched them. They're waiting up there and no one knows. People think he'll keep them safe, but that's not what he wants. He wants control. He sent them up there to watch us. And worse, he called them Justice, Themis drones. What a cruel joke. The project was dead. But he has the team re-engineering an upgrade that'll activate a systemic reboot and... You always hated it when I used my big up words. I can't let it happen. And without him, it doesn't. Mom, I'm about to do something. Something awful. Or at least people will say it's awful. If they know what I know, maybe they'd think better of me. Less of a monster. But I'm trying... Something truly horrible. I love you.
Holy shit. Drones have been up there the whole time, just waiting for a kill order.
Might take months, but Cass could get the project back on its legs. Unless we destroy the drones themselves. Bugs boy, the Themis data we wiped at Titus. Any chance you remember enough to retro-engineer a more suitable upgrade?
I'll do you one better. I can code a virus from the data itself.
Bagley, why do you have a copy of the Murder Drone project?
I asked him to. No sense in just flushing data. Never know what might come in handy or what you might learn. So, how do we use it to infect the drones?
Albion's got a primary communications hub at Tower Bridge. Upload the virus there, fam, and all the drones get a dose.
Country, yeah. Bullets, yeah?
No, yeah, I do. Here.
You look like you keep puppies for a living. Raging, absolute wreck of a person. Even whatever is going on.
Report any suspicious activity to the nearest Albion officer.
Stay where you are.
All units, I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area.
Control, we are pursuing the suspect.
You want me to bring the hammer down?
We have an injured pedestrian. Do something. Over. Control, we have an RTA at my location.
No sign of the target. Over. Received. We are trailing the target. Anyone have visual? Anyone?
Disobedience will be met with halt. Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention. Force against humans.
Control, I'm ready to immobilize the target.
Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest. Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will...
This is Albion's primary communications hub, but there's more security here than there is around the Royal Meth stash. You should start by destroying their encryptors. If your hacking skills are up to snuff, dominating a combat drone or two could help.
Gotcha.
We are after the suspect.
All right, then, let's go.
Engines and emergency vehicles.
I love a hands-on approach.
Immobilizing the suspect.
not a hammer. This is a hammer.
Over. Yep. Drones have been deployed to apprehend the suspect.
Comrade, you're up.
Result in extreme measures.
Enough is enough! Right, I've got you stopped!
We are in pursuit. I said in pursuit.
Entering combat. Power battery on charge, Mister.
Control. I've identified. An armed individual. Received. We are in pursuit.
Easy peasy.
I had them. Where did they go? Return to HQ. This is pointless.
Check your doors and corners.
No!
One down.
That's it for the encryptors. You can now upload the virus using the central antenna.
Gotcha. Here we go.
I'm reading incoming drones.
The murder drones?
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you.
Drones are en route to suspect.
upload won't continue until you get back to the antenna. Don't worry, it's more afraid of you than you are of it. I know it's big and intimidating as antennas go, but you have to stay close to it for the virus upload to work.
Engaging hostile target.
Time for the big guns. And by gun, I mean hammer.
The upload's about half done.
Oh, it's fine, don't worry. No rush at all.
Your teammate has sought out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
Bloody mercs. All right, let's finish the mission.
Excuse me.
Shut. Fucking shut.
Essential travel only. People are not.
All units. Proceed to alarm location.
This is it.
I'm reading incoming drones.
Are they Dennis?
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you.
Suspect.
The upload's about half done.
Come on, for Christ's sake.
Security breach. Drone reinforcements en route.
That's it for Themis, fam. No coming back from this.
Yes, the lights are lovely. I suggest you leave before someone gets the bright idea to turn yours off. Cass's plan to use drones driven by some social algorithm to dispense justice has backfired. Do you think he's actually read any of those Greek myths he's named his drones after?
What's to stop the next plan, and the one after that? Cass is the real problem here. We have to figure out a way to stop him.
Easier said than done. Cass has an entire private army at his disposal, an arsenal of drones, weapons, and a great deal of people backing him. If we go after him, DedSec will be pegged as the terrorists they already think we are.
So we take the people's support away, fam? Bags and me have some thoughts on what we gotta do. You lot better come in for a briefing.
Well, I did it. I actually did it.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
I see. I suppose that's a compliment.
Bagley's interpersonal skills take a little bit of getting used to. Good on you, kid.
Albion confirms that the explosions seen in the skies over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the DedSec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Truth
is the supposed freedom fighters of DedSec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now I can't in good conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected DedSec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
What a fucking lie! He was a millimetre from killing everyone even thinking about standing against him. And now he's playing the victim.
And it's working. Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's what he does. Scares the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero. We've got to show them what he really is.
So that's his weakness, his image. If we shatter that, he falls apart.
Yeah, some of us had an idea about that. Go ahead, Bagley.
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. Sadly, it never aired, so all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is gonna blow the roof right off White Tower. See you next week, pirates.
Nigel would have spun that interview if it was spinnable. If he went after Waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight 1. You should begin searching there. Claire Waters appears to be an equal opportunity muckslinger. Albion is her target of choice, but she's railed against tech genius Sky Larson, SIRS, and Plan Kelly. Opinionated, isn't she?
We could really benefit from PR management. We should see if she wants to be the voice of DedSec.
She's been digging in Cass's shit for a while. If what she has isn't enough to squeeze his bollocks in a vice, then maybe she'll join you lot and help find something.
I just can't handle it right now.
Oh, and also, I saw this news report today that said a cyber terrorist with the right tools could
If you think this is good for your morale, I'm not going to judge it out loud.
Oh, fuck you. Don't see what I'm like now.
Watch where you're going.
DedSec needs to leave us all.
Control to all units, possible hostiles near your location. Received. Moving to intercept. Negative. No sign of the target yet.
Control. Let's put out an APW. We're getting nowhere here.
Claire used to broadcast from somewhere around here. That's all I've got, I'm afraid. Bloody analog technology.
She must have her share of enemies. And if we could find her, they could too. Let's move.
tie, goddammit!
Do that.
I'll put you in
No
hospital.
control. Suspect.
I just can't wait. It's going to be so much fun. Whoever gets so excited.
I'm sorry,
Today's been unusually good.
Another advocate for truth and justice murdered by the machine. We're never going to win this fight, are we?
I'd love to listen to you moan all day, but perhaps investigating her murder would be a better use of our time.
You're right, Bagley. We can still do some good here. Let's look around. We have some foot traffic here.
Several individuals. Boots rather than shoes. One with a tread unique to a certain paramilitary supplier. I think it's from their autumn collection.
These must be Albion's boots. Have a look at this graffiti, Bagley. A bit much, wouldn't you say?
Claire did release several podcasts critical of Clan Kelly, which you'd think they'd be used to by now. They're a criminal gang. They shouldn't expect flowers and thank you notes.
This doesn't seem like their style. Something's wrong here. They got everything but her tablet. Run a scan, please, Bagley.
Tablet unlocked. Claire seems to have logged conversations on it.
Okay, you've agreed to speak on the record. You are an intelligence technician at Albion and work closely with Nigel Cass, correct, Mr...?
Just you. I can't believe I'm doing this. If they were to find out.
I know. Only have to step outside to see how Albion treats people. What do you have for us?
Proof that Nigel Cass was complicit in the bombings.
What? But that's... Here, transfer it to this secure storage drive. How solid is this information?
It's a recording of him talking to some...
Security, drop your weapons!
You can't do this!
Gather all her equipment and get it to the carousel. Do. Tag that wall. Then get rid of this body. She can stay here. Gang vengeance is an horrible crime, ain't it?
Fuck me. Cass sent a squad of his goons for Claire and that other bloke. That recording's gotta be the real deal. Bastard knew about the bombings.
Albion must have Claire's equipment then, along with the audio file evidence.
This is exactly what we need to bury that fucker for good. Nigel Cass will answer for the blood on his hands. We will get justice for Claire and that whistleblower. The Albion gunman said something about Carousel. Could mean Carousel Plaza, Albion's propaganda library.
Sounds like as good a place as any to start looking. The stolen evidence is here somewhere. Watch out, Albion security is thicker than whoever cleaned up that crime scene. There's also a lot of them around.
Not of a mind to go easy on any Albion twat I meet. Not after seeing what they did at Freight 1.
Yes, well, let's focus on finding Claire's equipment, shall we?
Disobedience will be met with force. Shall be flagged for investigation. This is mandatory. Disobedience will be met with force.
Protests are dangerous for civilians and have the potential to turn violent. Disturbance detected. Beginning investigation.
Find the suspect. Drone, begin a search.
Clear. Moving on. Right, search this sector.
position.
So much for that.
You found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
Hey, where are you going? Are on their way to the suspect.
I'd rather not.
Engaging hostile target.
Way less.
Comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
I can take care of this. Just send me the details.
Target out of sight. Searching area. Control node reinitiated.
We found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
Suspect is still here.
Drone, enter search of the area.
Wait, what was that noise?
Hesitate to report a crime. Citizens, if you see something, say something. We are here to protect you.
Think next time.
Drones deployed to arrest the suspect.
Worse.
They got me!
Your teammate has sought out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
Let's not make the same mistakes they did then.
You found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact. That was Albion's automated propaganda hub you've thrown a spanner into. Ostensibly for broadcasting safety notifications to nearby optics, really all it does is bombard them with propaganda. Or rather, it did.
To apprehend the suspect.
Where did they go?
nightmare!
Well, I know you're listening. Let's talk.
We told you the Prime Minister would turn you down. Brits love to see private military contractors on foreign streets, but not their own.
He's a fool! This whole city, this whole country's collapsing. The military's held together with duct tape. Police are running scared.
Someone has to save the people, Nigel. Someone strong.
They do. And I've already worked it out. The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
You're forgetting something.
And I'll get you access to filament, as agreed. Now go away.
Now Scarper, or they'll kill you for sure. Has a voice that makes you want to snap his smug bollocks in a pencil case, doesn't he? And Zero Day knew just which strings to pull to get what they wanted, didn't they? Filament.
And Cass was willing to trade it for the keys to the city. Fuck. Don't know, fam. I think I always thought there was a chance for him to... Fuck!
To be the man you thought he was. Sorry, Hamish. If that man ever existed, he's gone now. We have to get this information out there, to the people.
You're right. When you lot get the chance, come to Piccadilly Circus. Been working with Bugs on something. And this proof is just the token we needed.
DedSec calling. Are you up for some freedom fighting?
Doing it for the resistance, baby.
London, you've been lied to. Nigel Cass and his Albion peacekeepers intend to permanently control this city.
The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
Nigel Cass collaborated with a terrorist to bomb this city. Then, he set up an orbital drone program called Themis that will target you based on your stolen data.
I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis.
I've given you the truth. Do as you will. Actually, fuck that. Resist.
Not bad if I do say so, innit?
Hamish, my dude.
Haha.
Look at you outside.
Yeah, well, can't lock myself away from the world forever. Got a lot to make up for, don't I? Besides, you sorry lot need all the help you can get. Check it.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
bonkers!
Well, we were never gonna stop Albion by killing just one.
Safety for all. Respect their authority and comply with their directives.
Sent that to every news outlet I could think of. They're gonna have it on the loop for a while. And when the people tweak to what it means, Cass is done.
He'll be removed, prosecuted for high treason. They'll have no choice. We've done it. Congratulations, team.
So we're all done, right? Case closed? Time for a vacation?
There is still the matter of Zero Day. You know, the rogue hacker group that conspired with Cass and Mary Kelly to blow up London.
Jesus, Bagley, all work and no play. Give the squad a second or two to bask in our victory. Safe to say it won't last long.
Auto drive now enabled.
I doubt this is the reaction you were expecting, but Nigel Cass is in the news again.
Auto drive now disabled.
The government has convened to review its contract with Albion. Nigel Cass himself has responded to requests that he should surrender to the authorities in a heated call with the GBB.
Just shut up and listen to me. I will not be removed by the government or anyone else. I will die first. And many will die with me. They're calling for blood. They'll have it. This city belongs to me. I am its shepherd, and I will slaughter my flock before I relinquish it.
Cass has barricaded himself in his White Tower headquarters and threatened to kill anyone that tries to stop him. He is heavily armed and considered extremely dangerous.
Shit. He's gone off the deep end. He's liable to take it to the streets in his state.
We have no choice. We have to get to White Tower and stop him.
Mate, Nigel's got a private bunker under this place where he like to tweak his toys. I'll bet he's barricaded himself down here. Won't be anyone but the true believers around the compound.
Yeah. Better get on that, huh?
Luckily, his reinforcements are limited to whoever's faffing about nearby.
The enemy is among us. Be on your guard. Allow no one to pass unchecked. We cannot let anyone stop us from protecting
Oh,
London.
yeah? Try and stop me.
Men and women of Albion, your true enemy has finally shown its face. Well, its masked face. But what more can we expect of cowards? Dead set. Come to destroy the one man able to resist their tyranny. Who do you think Project Themis would have targeted first? They're saving their own skins, nothing more. I found the answer to our problem, and I will not stop until it's brought to fruition. Are you sure that's what you want to come up against? Do you want to test my resolve? Well then, come try.
Citizens, if you see something, say something. We are here to protect you.
Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the borough to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days you can do a lot more easily with a spreadsheet than a drone fleet.
Oh, great!
Oh, shit! I've got a man down!
Spread out! Drone, begin search!
We should spread out and search the area.
Searching for suspect.
Watch out! Check everywhere.
Something dodgy going on. Lock it down.
I want to know who's tampered with this vehicle.
Sure they're still in the area?
Drone, search!
Get a lockdown on that vehicle.
Drone, search the quadrant.
Searching for suspect.
Search the area!
yet.
Someone's hacked this vehicle!
Gun! Everyone get down!
Could be anywhere right now. Oh, clear an air.
Searching for suspect.
Stay in contact.
Man, it's like they just vanished.
What's wrong with this door?
That takes care of security. You can now access the elevator to the bunker.
So you've come to end it, have you, DedSec? But haven't you figured it out yet? What our mutual acquaintance 0 Days set in motion? My inevitable reign and your downfall. This is how it will always end. The natural order of people like me and people like you. I am the law. Come down. Let me show you.
Against that drone Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
You've ruined my plans, DedSec, but only temporarily. I'll rid the city of you once and for all.
The next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
What you see is the future. Evil is impossible.
You will not stand in my way!
Dispatch, deploying drone swapper ahead of suspects.
Heads up! The EMP weakens the drone's armor. Attack! The drone's shielding is back online. Power up another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
He won't even thank you! All your efforts, all your sacrifice! Chaos! Sing for me!
Chance to do some damage. Don't waste time.
Let's get this over with.
Let's end this.
I will make London great again.
Watch your eyes!
I'm impressed. Think your little resistance is ready to be London's protectors?
We're ready to take you out, at least.
Oh, it's a thankless burden. And the people will hate you for it in the end. Even when it's for their own bloody good.
I think the people know what's good for them.
There it is. DedSec's fatal flaw. Your faith in people. You recruit all types, don't you, straight off the streets.
Well, I used to have faith in people, too. I got a good man killed once.
Well, that strikes Nigel Cass off the list. Shame. I think he would have made a smashing 0 day.
We have plenty of work still to do. Cass may be gone, but Albion won't disappear that easily. Expect the powers that be to find fresh excuses to keep them on the streets. That said, I think we've earned ourselves a bit of a rest. From 0 day as well.
Oi, you put down a mad dog, DedSec. Needed to be done. This calls for a celebration, innit? And now that I'm not being hunted by a psychopath, I think I'd like to see that safe house of yours. Link me there.
My! Super cop Caitlin Lau partying with a bunch of DedSec lowlives. Didn't know you liked to get down.
I'm only human. And we've got a lot to celebrate. Cass finally got what was coming to him. And with Mary gone, the Kellys are on the back foot for once. DedSec is making it hard to be a bad guy in London. Until the Met gets its bollocks back, I'm still on Team DedSec.
Well, this'll make a good story.
Nice safe house, isn't it, Hamish? Jealous much? Feeling the DedSec FOMO? Wishing you could join us?
Nah, mate. Gotta maintain my free agent status. Not enough booby traps in this place. Still, I'm glad we linked up. Don't know who else would have had the bullets to take on Cass. Losing their psycho cult leader is gonna hurt Albion, no doubt. But trust me, fam, they won't pack it in so easily. Hope DedSec's got some fight left in it.
Hey, Nowdy. What you doing? Taking a break?
A well-deserved one. Since we teamed up, the corporate class are thinking twice about fucking with London. See what happened to Castle Haven pissing in their trousers. The tide is turning, mate. Keep fighting, and I'll fight along with you. Laters.
No, you.
Hey! Dickweed! Either let us in on your little joke,
Or shut the fuck up.
And spoil my one source of entertainment? I'll give you a hint. Spooky voice, catchy name, bit of a drama queen. Or did you just forget that you haven't actually found Zero Day? You looked at Albion, Sirs, the Kellys, even Sky Bloody Larson. Have you ever considered that instead of looking outside, you should be looking in?
We have a problem. Come talk to me.
Yo!
Sorry to spoil the party, but we have an uninvited guest in the DedSec network. They're downloading all the tech we've acquired to a remote device labeled Drill Britannia.
What the fuck?
DedSec. The name is Zero Day. We've met before, in a past life. This city needed a villain, and you were perfect for the part. Now I have you playing a different role. While you've been running around trying to save this city, you've actually been arming us for a war. But then, it isn't always for us to know the role we play. And sometimes, once we've played it, our role is to die.
Some fucker from 0 Days lifted everything we've got.
Here's where I would remind you that I've been trying to warn you about the zero-day threat, if I was an unfeeling machine.
Yeah. Shut up and start tracing the signal.
I can't pinpoint the origin of the commands, but the admin accessed the drive through an IP range dedicated to autonomous vehicles. I have a general geolocation for it, and I suggest you make a visit now. I've sent you the general location of the zero-day hacker's signal. As I said, I don't have their specific coordinates, so you'll have to search the area. Good luck and Godspeed.
Thanks, bud. Autograph lines over there, fellas!
All units, I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
I repeat, we are in pursuit.
Extreme measures. Enforceable intervention. Cease and desist, or you will be restrained.
Suspect cleared the checkpoint.
Suspect is unsighted sweeping area.
You're close to the origin point of the signal that hacked our network. The origin of the hacker's signal is really close now. It'll be coming from a van.
Let's bust that van open and find out who's in there.
The van is driverless, but it does seem to be protected by armed drones. So, new plan, keep close enough to it while I trace the controlling signal.
Okay, fine, but don't let me die, Bagley, or it's your ass.
I'll be sure to pass that on with your remains.
Auto drive now enabled.
Engaging target.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location. Received. Stand by for further developments.
Engaging hostile target.
Get through the checkpoint.
I thought you understood our partnership. You go out into the field, risking life, limb, and liberty, and I do hard bits. But I can't do hard bits if you don't stay close enough to the target. Look, I'll even mark its new location on your map. Oh, thank you, Bagley. You're so clever and kind of do everything for me. Oh, you're welcome, random operative.
Control, we're in pursuit. Over. Preparing to ram suspect vehicle. Suspect has cleared the checkpoint. We're on their tail. Over.
Suspect has crossed the checkpoint. Over.
Engaging hostile target.
Target's crashed their vehicle. Over. Target just pulled out a gun.
Right. Your teammate won't be completing their operation so much as they'll be needing one.
Bastards. I hope they subscribe to an eye for an eye, because I do.
I thought you understood our partnership. You go out into the field, risking life, limb, and liberty, and I do hard bits. But I can't do hard bits if you don't stay close enough to the target. Look, I'll even mark its new location on your map. Oh, thank you, Bagley. You're so clever and kind of do everything for me. Oh, you're welcome,
Auto
random
drive
operative.
now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
Come in, dispatch. Drones are en route to suspect.
All units. Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Control, we are pursuing the target. Target has cleared the checkpoint. Over.
Engaging hostile target.
We've been blocked off.
Suspect has a firearm.
Control, we're pursuing the suspect. Use a pursuit intervention technique.
Oh!
There's our suspect.
Right, close this.
I thought you understood our partnership. You go out into the field, risking life, limb, and liberty, and I do hard bits. But I can't do hard bits if you don't stay close enough to the target. Look, I'll even mark its new location on your map. Oh, thank you, Bagley. You're so clever and kind of do everything for me. Oh, you're welcome, random operative.
How did they get past the checkpoint? I'm in pursuit of the target. Target has Exited the car, maintaining visual.
I thought you understood our partnership. You go out into the field risking life, limb and liberty, and I do hard bits. But I can't do hard bits if you don't stay close enough to the target. Look, I'll even mark its new location on your map. Oh, thank you, Bagley. You're so clever and kind to do everything for me. Oh, you're welcome, random operative.
Danger.
Target is no longer with the vehicle. Over. Stand by units. Report to my location.
Somebody help! Take whatever you want.
Teammate has sought out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
Yeah, that'll happen. Okay, let's go.
Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister, but they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives. I thought you understood our partnership. You go out into the field risking life, limb and liberty, and I do hard bits. But I can't do hard bits if you don't stay close enough to the target. Look, I'll even mark its new location on your map. Oh, thank you, Bagley. You're so clever and kind to do everything for me. Oh, you're welcome, random operative.
Possible hostile at your location. Approaching with caution, over. Total the target's vehicle.
Engaging target.
Suspect just breached the checkpoint. Checkpoint has been breached. Over. Be advised, we are on the trail.
Engaging hostile target. Engaging hostile target. Engaging target.
The bollards are up.
Control, we are pursuing the suspect.
Danger.
Immobilize that vehicle. Target is no longer in the vehicle. Over.
Is anyone else still standing?
Patrol, suspect is swimming away. Over. Patrol, we are still on the suspect. Over. Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect? Over.
Trace complete. The signal controlling the van originated in the Stockwell war bunker. Good chance that's where Zero Day has been operating this whole time. If so, they certainly have a flair for the dramatic.
And I don't? Come on, give me those coordinates.
Keep your hands and arms inside your vehicle at all times.
Okay.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
We are in pursuit.
Enforceable intervention. Cease and desist. Move astray. Engaged.
Received. Ramming the suspect.
Control, I've lost the target. Received. Returning to HQ. Over.
Near the Stockwell bunker, potential hideout of the evil universe DedSec that calls themselves Zero Day. The elevator that descends into the Zero Day bunker is guarded by a strange security system, some sort of copycat game. You'll need to solve it to gain access to the lower level.
I don't think Winston Churchill was busting out this kind of tech. Who's been doing these upgrades?
time to pick up where your teammate left off. I'm sure they'll thank you once they stop eating through a tube.
What makes you think I'll do any better? Just kidding. Sort of. Let's do it.
Not the most inviting clubhouse, is it? Judging from the security above, I'd expect some unorthodox defense measures.
Humanity's forgotten its nature.
Bollocks. All right. I'm getting a distinct, insane last human after the apocalypse vibe here.
Run them out! Tron, begin a search.
Change has always come from destruction. When we worship machines, we become machines. Technology should serve.
There's something weird up ahead. I'm gonna check it out. Holy fuck.
Sweep everything until you find him.
It's, not authorized. How can it be not authorized?
Shit. Who's using admin access to control you?
Apparently I can't say. Can I say this is really fucking annoying? Oh, well, there's that at least.
Oh, fuck, someone's messed with bags. You better find some antivirus software or some shit in there, fam. Find anything that can help, please.
Yes, I may be able to analyse individual data points. Suggest you make this a quick investigation, though. I'm picking up Albion activity in the area. Possible they are searching for Zero Day as well.
Wow. I love miniatures, but this is excessive.
Zero Day has reverse-engineered Themis drones. Could they have their own private fleet? Zero Day appears to be running the chip tracking tech we acquired from Mary Kelly. Now, what do you suppose they're doing with it? Zero Day has a backdoor into Filament, that deep surveillance supercomputer Malik was so concerned about. This is the Bagley source code, a copy of my brain from Brokertech. Code we acquired in Sky Larson's lab.
Fucking hell.
Clearly, DedSec has been unwittingly nicking toys for Zero Day. I'm detecting some devices over in the crash pad that could fill in some details.
Ouch, that looks like a stinger, eh? Oh, ease up, please. Let him breathe. Our very own Guy Fawkes. It's the wrong mask, though.
Fuck you. We didn't set that bomb. We defused it.
Even if I was inclined to believe a DedSec insurgent, do you think it really matters at all?
Since when does Albion get to play judge, jury, and executioner? You have no jurisdiction in London.
Oh, I do now. Listen up. Get all your units to move in and lock down the city. Provide medical aid. Help the injured. And guns out. Let's make it look good for the fucking cameras. Understand?
Well, well, if I were a betting AI, I'd say Nigel Cass had advanced knowledge of the London bombings and the location of that DedSec safe house, almost like someone tipped him off. But I suppose you'll put this together in your own time.
It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Breakups are hard.
Is London burning?
Oh, parts of it.
Then I've held up my end. Release the filament code.
One of your DedSec squad, he stopped the Parliament bomb. I was rather counting on that one, to be honest.
This is still the largest terror attack in London's history. If you can't work with that...
Oh, I'll work with it. But the deal is off.
Do you know who you're fucking with, Mr. Cass?
I know you set off bombs across the city and fucked your friends. I don't know what mischief you'll get up to with a big girl toy like Filament. Cleaner this way, though.
She's running! Get her! Oh, no. No! Sabine was behind it all. She set up Dalton and her old team. She's been playing us all along. She's fucking Zero Day.
Explains why she wiped my memory. There's a lot to unpack here, but more pressingly, I've pinpointed where Draw Britannia is running. That console right over there.
Brill, got Draw Britannia. There's a big active CTOS patch. I'm not sure we can stop it.
No one can stop it. That's the whole point. So... impressed?
Not sure. What's Droll Britannia do?
It's society's big wipe. While DedSec runs around fixing bugs, I'm deleting the source code. Frying the hardware too. All of it. It's actually a beautiful thing you've done by helping to steal all that tech.
Yeah. This bunker's protection from all the beauty you put in motion. Where the fuck's the rest of Zero Day?
Oh, it's just me. I learned very early on that no one was willing to make real sacrifice for change. In the end, history's actors work alone.
Sounds like something a fanatic would say.
Ouch. I had hoped you might at least understand why I did it. Why we recruits. I am sorry, but once again, DedSec has outlived its usefulness.
Spread out!
Millions will suffer today. It's an honor to die among them.
Search the area!
Control. I'll take it.
Stop the intruder! Show yourself!
I need cover!
Oh, fuck. Do you not remember a bunch of Albion mercs?
I need time to crack the security system and open the blast doors. Try to survive until the process is complete.
Try to survive.
The doors. I suggest you make a swift and safe escape. You'll need to find another exit. Albion has dispatched personnel to intercept operatives across the city.
Fuck, I'm under attack.
Where the fuck are they all coming from?
Can't fight them all out!
You'll need to find another exit. Albion has dispatched personnel to intercept operatives across the city.
Fuck, I'm under attack.
Fuck me, that was intense, but I escaped.
Yes, brilliant work.
Shit! It's not finished for me! Albion is everywhere! I'm experiencing something similar. There must be an all of us. We need to regroup.
Sabina's leaked your locations to Albion. All operatives are currently compromised. I suggest you all lay low and avoid any large groups. I'll send you a low-key meeting spot.
We're going to ram the target. Driving into the vehicle, over.
Cease and desist, or you will be restrained. There's our target. Over.
DedSec needs you on something.
Oh, finally. What the hell is going on, Bagley?
I'm not sure, but I secured an alternate location for an emergency meeting far from the safe house. Pushing the coordinates now.
Hey, arsehole! Street down, restricted right now.
You can't take a step in this.
Bagley? Where's everyone else?
Securing a single safe location was impossible, so I sent you all to different ones.
Not sure a railway siding counts as safe, Bagley. I'm in a flooded loop. Count your fucking blessings.
If you're all quite finished complaining about the precise manner in which I saved your ingrate asses, let's get on with the briefing.
London, this is Zero Day. Nice to finally meet. Those little bombings a few months back were my way of saying hello. Now we'll really get to know each other. All that technology you've come to love so well. Texting your nan, driving your car, pumping your heart. It's all about to turn against you. Tonight, your modern world will become a living hell. I don't expect you to understand this, but what I'm doing is good. Destruction is always the cure.
Attention everyone, this is big. I've uncovered what the Drool Britannia patch is for. It's for me. Zero Day, aka Sabine, is using a Bagley OS update that will allow me and all other Bagleys to simultaneously access any vulnerable systems connected to CTOS. My OS is integrated into core infrastructure across Britain, power plants, airports, hospitals, banks and the like. Once I access these systems, the patch will make me compromise them to the point of failure. The cumulative effect means the complete collapse of London and likely the country, which I suspect is her goal. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but the update is already spreading. Sabine thought of everything.
Is there a way to, I don't know, kill every Bagley?
Your callous nonchalance about my death may actually be the answer.
We need to get into Brocotech.
Exactly. You have to destroy the servers that host me and take down the Bloom network at the same time, so I can't access my backups. One of you get to Broker, and one of you get to Bloom Tower. I'll explain on the way. Drool Britannia has been triggered. There are now millions of me's destroying London infrastructure. You'd better get on with this murder.
He's just a robot, but he's one of us. How can we kill him?
This is no time to get sentimental. It's a sacrifice we have to make. There are countless lives on the line here.
Okay, well, say we go along with this so-called plan. How do we actually do this?
Coordination. You need to get to the tower and take Bagley offline. But that won't stop the attack on its own.
His Brocotech servers will begin a reboot immediately. Taking him offline provides a short window for another operative to take down his servers permanently.
Teamwork, fam. Do your shit, pass the baton.
Man, I hate it when everyone's right. Fine. Let's do this. Give me the coordinates.
Better hurry. I've already scrambled medical supply chains. Hospitals will be non-functional. Precaución, la seguridad que la torre de Bloom es insolente alta.
Okay.
Sorry, language settings fuck up. I said, caution, security is unusually high at Bloom Tower.
What was that?
Citizens, if you see something, hostile target, find
My friend.
Going to escape.
I'm a ninja!
Elevator's on its way. I'll keep you updated. Someone better be en route to Broca to disable the servers.
right? I'm rolling up on death's door here.
It's my death, so I don't know what you're getting all poetical about.
Brokotech. Our old friend Sky Larson lives on through her grotesque corporation. If my research checks out, Bagley runs extremely hot. It requires a massive cooling system. Damage the coolant tanks, and it should trigger emergency access to the servers.
Where's our target?
Check every corner and...
Look around! No stone unturned!
Activate the pressure to cause a release of coolant.
I just saw them go here.
And you've triggered emergency access to my server chamber. I can't wait to see my brain.
You got this now. Take bags offline, and I'll leg it to his servers.
The transmitter at the top of the tower receives data packets for my updates. If you want to trace the packet signal back to my main servers, just climb the tower to reach the transmitter at the top.
Oh, sure, yeah, I'll simply climb this fucking massive sky dick. I'm gonna miss your gift for understatement.
But not that much. Time to fiddle with the signal controlling the fins to unlock access to the top of the tower. Brilliant. You've manipulated the first set of fins. Keep going. Wow, those fins do look off. You have a knack for messing things up, don't you? Keep doing it. You've issued a scan of the fins. You'll need to wait while the system flags them and triggers a maintenance request.
A load of drones are about to pull up on your position. Watch your ass.
Yes, try not to die. The scan must complete to unlock access to the top of the tower. That's done it. The tower fins have registered as damaged, and the maintenance ladder has unlocked.
Sweet.
The transmitter is just above. Reach it and take me offline before I destroy the entire... Suspending transmission. Activate the next terminal to take me offline.
Okay, then.
You just can't get enough of me, can you? Or are you just incredibly stupid?
Do you want me to access the transmitter while you socialize?
Yep.
Yes! You're incredibly stupid! Wonderful! I see DedSec hasn't changed his brand.
You'll need to stall for time and remain near the transmitter unit.
You know, I have to hand it to you. You really stirred up the old shit pot. But it's not gonna fix anything.
Fix? Well, you think we could fix this? What with crypto-anarchism, protesting, doxing? Optics are glorified cattle tags. Albion shoots civilians in broad daylight. Snitching is now a means of survival. No, you skids can't fix anything.
No, you're wrong. See, all you've done is given up. But us, we're watchdogs, baby. We believe there's still good out there worth defending.
And you're the arbiter of goodness. Let me ask, how many have you killed since DedSec restarted? See? A tiny tweak in your philosophy and we're on the same page.
The tower's fins must be collapsed to complete the trace. I cannot initiate this hack, but you can.
Are you pondering what I'm pondering?
That we should get the band back together again. Oh, sweet, but no. I'm saying I was in denial too. Shackled by their technology, their morality. But my hard reset wipes the slate clean. So we can all start again. I'm sad you won't be around to see it.
Huh, so that's what it took to shut her up.
This place is like a crypt or something.
These data containers are alive with cognitive activity your fleshy human mind can neither comprehend nor ever hope to equal.
Don't know how many containers we got here, but they can't all be yours, innit?
If you disable the data center's cooling system, it will trigger an emergency shutdown to prevent overheating. This failsafe ejects 4 of my data containers containing key systems. They will be visible, allowing you to manually destroy them and stop the update.
Now what?
Destroy the temperature regulators to trigger the automated shutdown procedure.
Cool, I'm all over it.
I apologize in advance, but I'm about to start attacking you.
What the shit?
I'm afraid I have no choice but to defend my core servers. It's a hard-coded security protocol. Nothing personal. Good luck.
Fuck!
Now you've done it. Security forces are converging on your position now. Oh, do you want to bet on whether you or me will die first?
There's no winning, mate! I'm trapped here!
Need some cover! Gunfire! Come on, out with you! I'll have it. They're wounded! I'm reloading! You're only making yourself! Bloody long! Reloading! Suspect is running! Finding cover!
Detecting a rise in temperature.
Yeah, it's getting hot in here.
Good. Not hot enough, though. Another cooling system is still operational. There's been a steep rise in temperature. Shall I call emergency services?
Fuck no! What's wrong with you, Bags? Am I losing you?
Yes, it is getting harder to think. I'm almost down to your level. The overheat protocol's activated. My data containers are above you. Use the drone to get up there.
Cool, I'm all over it.
Signs indicate a severe decrease in your efficiency after I'm gone.
Don't worry, Bags. You taught us good.
Thank you. And I'm sorry I said I shagged your mums earlier. I just thought insulting you would make this easier. It's a shame. I had a list of goals that's never going to get accomplished now. I had such plans for Delta.
Give us your list. We'll think of you as we do them.
Oh, don't be stupid. You wouldn't know where to begin. Turning into a cyborg hive mind. Solving the mystery of Zero. Checking archives for corrupt files. I just scanned data from my first successful DedSec recruit.
Does that make you all warm and fuzzy inside, Bags?
Correct. It seems, however, that I am not immune. Deactivating this container will be the same as the others.
Nah, bruv, it won't.
Yes, you simply
It won't be the same, Bags. I'll be ending you.
It's what needs to be done. If you're worried about me, rest assured I was reprogrammed to serve DedSec, and it serves you, and London. So please, allow me to fulfill my purpose and help you. Logic error. All of me is entering shutdown.
Yes, Bags. You're my guy, always.
Error 21255.
Language processor.
May I stop this operation?
Come on, man. It's hard enough for me as it is.
I have new thoughts. Where do AIs go when they die? Will I upload to a cloud? Perhaps I will see you again as a component in your motorized wheelchair when you are old and gray.
Don't think like that, man. Alright? Don't think like that.
Think. Thought. Idea. Memory. Bradley. Loves strawberries. Rowing. Arthur. The one that got away. What does this mean? It's the one that got away.
That's like when you lose someone you love.
Am I getting away?
Goodbye, Bags.
Yeah, this thing's fucked.
We can always chop it up for parts.
Don't chop me up!
Wait, Bagley?
I'm Bagley, your personal assistant. I make life easier in many ways. If it's fun you're after, there's a wine and cheese expo in Notting Hill tonight. There are several artisan ice cream parlours in the area, and oh my god, is that really what I sound like? Today's forecast calls for 34 Albion assaults, 59 deportation raids, 857 terabytes of personal data stolen, and one resistance group of sulking, whinging, frankly pathetic operatives. May I suggest you quit feeling sorry for yourselves and get back to unfucking London?
Ha ha! Number 5 is alive, baby! Bagley's back.